before I use it. Then if they think they gon' play, I won't let them.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Today we are going to be reacting. Today we're going to be reacting. Blank Boy, stop calling these characters legendary. And let me show you. The thumbnail is okay. It had me interested because y'all you can't see. All right, my bad. Boom, boom. All right, listen. It had Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and as y'all know, my favorite Spider-Man is Andrew Garfield because I grew up with Spider-Man being all jokey, you know what I'm saying? And he just captured all the traits that I thought made Spider-Man Spider-Man. And I don't care what y'all say. He wasn't that good. Gang, I don't care. He was alright. And when he came back in No Way Home, he was the star of the show. Shut up. Alright. But I don't like when people putting him in the center of the thumbnail, saying that he's a fraud.
Aang inherited a...
Come on, bro. Alright, but let's watch it though. Let's watch it. Yeah, let me put my freaking... Hold on, 1 second. I just gotta put this a little smaller, you know what I'm saying? A little small. Boom. Big enough to, see my face and stuff. Alright, let's get it. Let's go.
Word that wasn't his and said, "Aight, niggas, that's enough. Stopping it in months. She let one start on her watch."
I've never watched Avatar, like the full thing. I know a little bit, but I haven't seen it. Don't judge me, YouTube, please.
She got dogged by Zahir one-on-one. I seen Zahir standing with this girl. Korra lost to a fucking midget. So I know most of you guys have probably been seeing that. Stop calling that man legendary trend on the internet lately.
Yeah.
So I've been scouring TikTok for some of the most controversial ones and gonna be giving my takes on it.
Jonathan Joestar is a fraud. I'm not, because we'll be here all day. This might be an hour recording. But Jonathan Joestar is a bum. A bum. Where's the microphone at? Oh. A bum.
Calling that man legendary because he won with that.
Chill. Okay, crazy pause. But chill on my mans, bro. He was dead fighting a, Green Goblin, and he had to save his girl because his girl just had to be... She had to be there. I don't even know why. But, hey, bro, chill on my mans, bro.
Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
Chill, bro. Watch out. Watch out, bro. Please.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Bro.
Now listen, I mess with Andrew Spider-Man heavy, but he's got no feats, bro. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man was put in an ultimatum by Green Goblin. Your ball or a ferry full of kids? An A or B question, and that nigga answered C. I'ma save them both. He was jumped by Sandman and Venom.
That was bro, come on, bro. Bro, that's not fair, bro. It's not
by
fair.
Himself long enough until Harry came to help. But he stopped a moving train, saved the kid from a burning building without the suit, saved MJ like 90 times. Bitch can find more danger than she could find people to come to her singing shows. Spider-Man PS4 broke every bone in his body and still went on to defeat the entire Sinister Six.
Okay, that's a video game. Don't
hunting them down
one
by one. He told Miles Morales that cut and that new suit was fucking trash.
That was disgusting. This is disgusting. What even is that? I haven't seen a Puerto Rican, much less a black Puerto Rican, wear this. And I'm black and Puerto Rican. Oh, I'm light skinned. But bro, I've never seen, other than Killmonger, but still, what even is it?
That's what legendary Spider-Men do. Tom Holland, for all the disrespect, bro been fighting multiversal threats since he was 15.
Bro.
Miles Morales went versus the whole Spider-Verse. Andrew's Spider-Man went 1v1 versus Green Goblin and let his girl die, bro. had her
Okay.
leaning back like Michael Jackson. In TASM 1, Spider-Man was gonna lose to the Lizard. Lizard was putting paws on him. A
But like, bro, that's a giant Liz, bro.
C-tier Spider-Man villain at best, and it wasn't until Officer Stacy saved his ass and sacrificed himself was it that Lizard was defeated. The rule around Andrew's Spider-Man seems to be, I can only defeat the bad guy if one of you motherfuckers sacrifice yourself real quick.
No,
Bro was
bro.
quipping to the right.
They were supposed to give him a third movie, bro. They were supposed to give him a third movie, bro. If he had the chance to give, for Sony to give him a third movie, then it would be crazy. It would be so crazy. But you just got those 2 movies. Well, technically 3. No Way Home. But still, bro, like, chill on my man, bro.
I know, while he was
Chill,
driving the
bro.
truck and running people over, killing niggas, and Spider-Man was talking about some knock knock. Stop calling that man legendary because
he
Andrew
legendary.
Garfield is
He
a
legendary.
phenomenal actor, and his suit was top tier.
Yes.
Because when the moment required legendariness, the lights were too bright for him every
No,
single
bro.
time. When he was looking for the person who murdered his uncle, he was stopping criminals in the middle of crimes, realizing that that's not the guy he's looking for, and like, I bet y'all continue what you doing, keep robbing.
Yeah, because, okay, listen. If I was Spider-Man, I'm looking for my uncle, and I'm stopping criminals, right? Bro, I'm not going to do nothing. What am I supposed to do? I'm finding my uncle's killer, and that's it. And that's it. No, that's the police job, not me. I'm not fully Spider-Man yet.
Her
Get outta
and
here.
leaving them there, not even arresting them. In the TASM universe, that's the only one where J. Jonah Jameson is actually spitting. He's a damn vigilante. Lock that thug up.
Stop calling that man legendary because he won with
Korra. Man, don't even get me started on Korra, bro. Aang defeated Fire Lord Ozai, one of the strongest firebenders ever.
So like, that's a spoiler? That's what happens in the show? Okay.
During Ozin's Comet at 12 years old with only months of training.
It was 12? Brother, when I was 12, I was just chilling.
Bitch Korra lost her connection to the past avatars. Now she can't hear "smoke that nigga" advice from Avatar Kyoshi like the rest of the avatars could. She lost her bending to Amon. That's like pancakes with no syrup, Steph Curry with no threes, Jay-Z with no ugly. That's the avatar's whole shit. She opened the spirit portal to the normal world and left it open. Why the fuck did she think that was a good idea?
What? She did that?
Niggas at school had to deal with the ghost of Michael Jackson spawn camping them. Lost to Kuvero 1v1, letting the entire town she was supposed to be protecting get taken over. Got kidnapped by Tarlok, allowed a war to be declared on her behalf. Aang inherited a war that wasn't his and said, "Aight, niggas, that's enough." Stopping it in months. She let one start on her watch. She got dogged by Zahir one-on-one. I seen Zahir standing with this girl. Korra lost to a fucking midget. She's trash, bro. Don't ever compare her to the GOAT Aang. Stop calling her legendary because she had cool action scenes, because the budget for the show went up. Because when it mattered most, when it was crunch time, she was unable to do anything on her own.
Stop
she's
calling
a-
that man legendary because
Sasuke? Alright, bro.
he
Calm
won.
down.
Sasuke. Sasuke is the
Chill.
first nigga I ever seen lose every major fight he had and get glazed for it. It's insane. Sasuke pulled up on Killer Bee thinking he's like that and got his shit decimated. Killer Bee killed that nigga like 5 times while talking about the best part of me is that I'm not you. Let me know where your family, fool. Nigga was aura farming in the corner and got his ass beat by
The only purpose of Sasuke is to aura farm.
Rock
So
Lee, dropped off by a dude with a bowl cut in front of the hose? Yeah, just wrap it up. Orochimaru pulled up on him like Epstein in the forest, and Sasuke got done like he
Epstein.
was on that island.
Yeah.
He failed. Kakashi then warned him about it when he had the curse, and Sasuke didn't listen, still went to Orochimaru. He pulled up to the tuning exams versus Gaara with an extra ass entrance and a new fit. Laid that shit out the night before just to lose. Tried to test his big bro Itachi and got choked out on the wall, then fought him again and really lost the fight. But the fight ended because that Magic Johnson disease caught up to Itachi. Like, I can keep going,
Magic
bro. What are we
Johnson.
glazing this character for? The Raikage was gonna kill him, and he got saved by Obito. Lost to Madara in the war. Him and Naruto technically tied.
Nah, but Madara's too tough, bro.
But shit, I'm a hater. Fuck it. Sasuke lost that bitch.
Whoa,
but
whoa,
even
whoa, whoa.
Naruto
Is that who I think
technically
that
tied.
was?
But shit, I'm a hater. Fuck it.
Oh, that was
Sasuke
JBL. I
lost
thought that was
bitch for
Benoit.
even trying versus Naruto, who didn't want to kill him. Sasuke is a fraud. That man is not legendary. Legendary is what Naruto did. One of the most disrespected people in the village. And by the end of the show, had everyone glazing his shit.
Stop calling that man legendary because he won with Steph Curry.
Bruh, am I wrong, bro? Like, I'm more of a Kong fan than I am Godzilla. How? Okay, tell me.
Kong.
How?
Now I'm about to switch it up on y'all. I'm about to defend one here. Cause calling Kong not legendary is crazy. Look who's in the monster. Defend one here. Cause calling Kong not legendary is crazy.
Thank you. He is a legend.
Look who's in the monsterverse. Godzilla, a giant lizard with armor, laser beams, and radiation absorption.
Right.
King Ghidorah, a three-headed dragon with immense electrical/energy manipulation abilities. Scar King, Rodan, Mothra, all these fucking superpowered giants, and he is a monkey with an axe and still be holding his own. He's the Batman of this shit. Niggas flying away and he running there. That's what legendary people do. He gave Godzilla everything he could handle in both fights. Keep in mind, in the first fight, Kong was on water. Godzilla had the advantage.
That was Godzilla's turf. And he only had warships. He had warships just like, you know what I'm saying? Doing one of these. Like, gang. And then when there was no warships, he was there in the water holding his own. I mean, he was still drowning. You know what I'm saying? He was drowning, but like, come on. Bro, just leap. But on land, it's close. It's close. Wait, hold on. Let me fix my chair. Hold on. Cuz I don't want to sit. Then all of a sudden I don't got no chair. Then there we go. But still, that man Kong, bro, he got it, bro. He got that. Where is this?
Saved his ass versus Mechagodzilla when he was about to get smoked out. Wasn't even trying in Godzilla X Kong at Egypt and still laid that.
He was trying to get his help in Egypt, and Godzilla was on smoke. Like, come on,
ass
bro.
Out on his back. He pulled up on Scar King in his own lair and told that nigga he's balding. And beat his ass. The only reason he had to dip was because Scar King called in Shimu for backup. Stop disrespecting Kong. Is Godzilla stronger? Yes. But we not about to disrespect the fact that Kong be giving him work every time they see each other, while Godzilla has every single advantage in the book.
What do you got? He's basically a freaking alligator. Like, he's a gator, can shoot lasers, radiate, like he's like resistant to radiation. And what is Kong? He's a freaking monkey. He's an ape.
If going up against the strongest in the monsterverse and having him on the ropes isn't legendary, then I don't know what is.
Right.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it.
Like, the whole 2 movies, Godzilla and Kong, I was rooting for Godzilla. I was rooting for Kong. There we go. I was rooting for Kong, bro.
And watch it take shape.
He's the GOAT, bro. He's the
Stop
GOAT.
calling that man legendary because he won.
Mark.
Okay. I might have to skip because I haven't watched the whole thing of Invincible yet. So, is that it? All right. Little something right here. All right, let's go.
Stop calling that man legendary because he won.
Ironhide. Now listen, I'm specific.
And I'm not a huge Transformers fan. The only come on. The only Transformers I watched was the one with Megan Fox in it, and only for Megan Fox. You know that scene? You know that scene where she was fixing the car? That's good scenes right there. I like me that scene, bro. That scene was tough. That scene was tough, bro. On everything, that scene was tough.
Specifically talking about Bay vs. Ironhide, okay?
Right,
not from the cartoons, not from the comics. There's way too much glaze on this man's name for a dude who got no wins in the movies. Ironhide got one scene where he shows his capabilities versus the Jamaican Decepticons with Sideswipe. Other than that, he was putting in no work, bro. All of those movies were carried by Sam, Optimus, and Bumblebee. We gotta stop acting like when he...
And Megan Fox. And Megan Fox, bro.
He died, they really lost a valuable member. Him dying is like the Lakers trading Bronny James. We gonna be alright, bro. He wasn't really doing much.
Bro, chill on Bronny, bro. Hey, that was hey, but the only thing I don't agree is Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Just put a little respect on Andrew Garfield, bro. Like, come on, bro. Dang, bro. You ain't gotta do all that to Andrew Garfield, bro.